Football match between Liverpool and Real Madrid. Champions League football match. This is the PES 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like, and share, and enjoy this game. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a monster matchup.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the start.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Valverde, Traoré, Valverde, McAllister, that's a look and plays it forward. Eder Militao cuts it out. Jones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Calmly anticipates. Valverde. Rudiger. Eder Militao made out to the left flank. That'll be a throw-in. Jones. Konate. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Oh, this is a and the finish!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Konami shifted upfield. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save them up here, I know. Van Dijk. Kerkez. And it's played forward.
Gakpo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's a nice ball. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Jones, forwards and with intent. Rudiger, Camavinga, Rodrigo, well timed, excellent interception. Jones, and here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's not going far. Gakpo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gakpo is offering a right smile there.
Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Camavinga. Valverde. Tchouaméni, Valverde, Rodrigo, Rudiger, Camavinga, and here's Rodrigo, over to the left. Simple. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah, he's shifting through the... Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Tchouaméni, gently done. Get a throw in. And it's Tchouaméni. Valverde. Tchouaméni, delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's going to go a long way. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. McAllister, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Oh, smashing header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. Gakpo. That's really well manoeuvred. Kerkez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gakpo. Isak. Fitz.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Jones. Aim forwards. Put paid to a promising move. This looks promising.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Wirtz. Eder Militao clears it away. Defending, but that'll do. Mbappe powering forward here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Danger averted for now. Frimpong. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Camavinga. Camavinga. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Wirtz. Now it's Gakpo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's played forward. Rudiger. And the play for a throw. Wirtz shifted. Solid goal! They score! There is the breakthrough! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rudiger, over towards the opposite flank. It's Valverde. Quarter of an hour played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Isak tries a deft little ball. Oh, great chance! And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and beat you on the break. It's very nicely done.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Eder Militao forwards and with intent. McAllister. Frimpong. Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that, and back to the keeper they go.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is shown a yellow card. The protest continues, but in the end they are defeated. defending the indefensible. He's gone direct. And it's hoisted clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kerkez. That has been knocked clear.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Rudiger, Eder Militao, Valverde, Chouameni, Valverde, played out towards the right wing. Through it. Here's Rodrigo. That's the keeper's ball. Van Dijk. Konate, Chinkino. And he's straight offside. Moved on forwards. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That was very necessary. That's been won straight back. Played back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Jones, and it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Camavinga forwards and with intent. Played towards the other side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Isak, oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's been flattened there. And that has put paid to that. Camavinga. Valverde. For a throw-in. Mbappe gets a foot in here. Have it back and can go again. Valverde looks to the other side. Gakpo. Jones, gently done. Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. Good work on the right flank here. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Goes for a shot! Cleared without complication. That has been cut short. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Vince, nice looking ball. And it's been played through. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rudiger. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Eder Militao. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior played out to the right. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. McAllister, gently done. And it's Vince. Mohamed Salah. He welcomes it in. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's away. It's Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee's given a throw. Out to the right. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, oh, good spread. That's a nicely weighted pass. Decent chance! Searching pass he's played there. That is a little undercooked. Konate forwards and with intent. Rudiger gets it clear. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No, he can't get past him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Valverde. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Eder Militao. Eder Militao shifted upfield, and it's Tchouaméni. Frimpong cuts out the pass. Tchouaméni. Ball's gone out of play. Albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely intercepted. Rodrigo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well read, nice interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he spark a counter here? Rodrigo. Rodrigo played out towards the right wing. And it's lofted through here. What a throw in. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker. But that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Tchouaméni. Ramadashvili claims it. And the danger passes. Vitz. McAllister. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Eder Militao with the clearance. effort at the expense of a corner. McAllister plays it short. Isak, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's Kirkesh. Wirtz, who does have an assist to his name. And that has been clubbed away. Wirtz. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area, and plenty of movement too.
Romani aim forwards. Traumeni. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Wirtz. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. He's got space here. Eder Militao getting this one clear. And it's Kirkesh. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Wirtz. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Rudiger, Camavinga, Kirkesh, gently done. That was nicely by the defence. Alexander-Arnold, Valverde, and he goes cross-field. The most accurate pass. Now it's Gakpo. Rodrigo clears it away. And here's Isak with a shot!
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Here's Isak, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries to thread one through, played into the middle. Isak finds himself offside. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Claimed it back swiftly. Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. McAllister gets rid without sophistication. And he's there to clear it. He's on it, can he get away? Rudiger makes the interception. Eder Militao. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Camavinga. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Valverde. Traumeni. Crosses it in. Keeper gets his hands on it. Konate, good-looking ball. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. And we've reached half-time. We can review the first half.
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further.
So off we go once more. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. The message is clear, none shall pass. Salah. Jones. Konate. Van Dijk. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior thinks one through. Shoots! Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. And reclaimed it in a trice. Camavinga laid out to the left flank. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. Vitz. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Konate forwards and with intent. And he's there to get it away. And they've got a throw. Rodrigo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Great run on the overlap here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Isak, now he's off and running. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Valverde. Moved on forwards. Chouameni. Frimpong wins the duel this time. Chance here to counter. And it's Vitz. Kirkes. And here's Gakpo. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Into the channel. Keeps on running. Hangs in a cross. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. He's got to be Rodrigo! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Rodrigo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Konate, and it's played forward. And it's Kirkes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Trying his best to keep it in play here. McAllister. Frimpong. Jones. Rudiger tries to clear. Van Dijk, it's a sharp pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe, and now the breakaway. And here's Rodrigo. Knocks it out wide. Traoré. Lobbed in behind. He can get that clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Gakpo. And it's Kirkes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rudiger, played towards the other side.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. Traoré aimed in towards the centre. And here's Vinicius Junior. Traoré. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Mohamed Salah spread out to the left. McAllister tries to get it clear. Konate gently done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Frimpong aim forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior does well to get it back. Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's Camavinga. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Traoré. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Chouameni, and they can break here. McAllister, gently done. Plays it through. Gakpo, and he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. Waiting for it. Firmly met. Van Dijk have it back and can go again. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gakpo. Rudiger shifted upfield. Chouameni. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Alexander-Arnold, and it goes cross-field. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. McAllister attempts a clearance. Jones gets it clear. And he welcomes it in. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, nice touch. It's a great ball. And the ball's come loose here. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Courtois sends that a long way. McAllister, and it's Salah. Played out to the right. Jones. Oh, it's played into the area. Kerkez. Eden Militao can get it clear. Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Valverde, and over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Isak. Mohamed Salah, it's a delicate pass. Kerkez. Played into the middle. Only partially clear. Chouameni is onto it in a flash. Rudiger. And it's Vitz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out the supply. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rudiger looks to the other side. Proves too strong. McAllister. Van Dijk. Van Dijk played up towards the front line. And back to the goalkeeper. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Great work on the overlap. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior forwards and with intent. And claimed it back swiftly. Tchouaméni. Jones chips it through. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior, out to the right. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Big chance! Quality ball. Ooh, can he get onto this? Rudiger. Eder Militao. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Turns and goes back. And they've got rid. Frimpong forwards and with intent. Rudiger. Isak. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. Rodrigo! McAllister. Kerkez shifted upfield. Played into space out wide. Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's really well cleared. Chooses to go back. Gakpo. That's very neat. Tchouaméni, Alexander-Arnold, Rudiger, aim forwards. Eder Militao, gently done. Rodrigo, oh, good spread. That has been cut short.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Konate. Fighting looking ball that. Eder Militao. Just about up to 75 minutes. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception.
Alexander-Arnold.
Moved on forwards. And it's Tchouaméni. And it's played forward. Wirtz. Jones. Jones! That's a waste.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Alexander-Arnold.
Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Valverde. Rodrigo. Jones. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Wirtz. Camavinga is the guilty party there. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
No way through, so back it comes. And here's Gakpo. Herring after the ball here. So the play, and it is a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold, and he goes cross-field. Rudiger. Camavinga. Valverde. Played towards the other side. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, played right into his path. Isak. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mohamed Salah delicately. Gakpo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That looks a cracking ball. Vinicius Junior. Jones forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Crossed into the middle. Eder Militao. Great chance! And that would have won it. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. McAllister. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And Dijk makes the interception. McAllister. And here's Jones. Frimpong. Nice control. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Frimpong. Vitz. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Clipped into space. And he's there to get it away. Vitz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Valverde. And that's aimed into the middle.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now who's going to be first to this? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mohamed Salah, and he whips it in. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. It's an imaginative pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior. Kerkez. Aim forwards. Chouameni succumbs to the pressure. Frimpong goes forward, gets it away. Konate, Isak is onto it in a flash. Rudiger gently done. Rodrigo. Just 5 minutes left. Vicious ball here. And he thumps it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alexander-Arnold, Eder Militao chooses to go cross-field, Camavinga, and here's Mbappe, Rodrigo.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Camavinga. It's a threatening ball. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off. Calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Camavinga cuts it out. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Isak. So what can they make of this? Salah. Isak gets flagged offside.
Well, they're being caught out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Reclaimed it in a trice. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde moved on forwards. Vitz. And here's Isak. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Eder Militao. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Chouameni, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Defending of the desperate variety. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gakpo in acres of space out wide. Isak. Chance! There's the shot! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
McAllister. And it's Vitz. Vinicius Junior. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.